Good morning. Stephanie Kathan here. Welcome to the morning vibe. We do this every morning here in the Energetic Reset for Entrepreneurs group at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. I'm raising my coffee mug to you. I hope you're going to have a great day today. And we're going to start with a feeling tree exercise, and we're going to rock our vibe. And you can see all of my granddaughter's stuff behind me and our little Charlie Brown Christmas tree and her beautiful artwork. I did try to cover it up a little bit, but she's an artist. Okay, are we ready? So the feeling tree exercise, if you're new to the group or you're new to me, you're just meeting me for the first time. My name is Stephanie Kathan. I'm an energetic reset specialist, and I help entrepreneurs and creatives to tune their vibration station. And I do that through my private practice at Energy Works with me. I do private sessions, and I also am here in the group to support you every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern with Morning Vibe. And for the month of November, we've been doing a feeling tree exercise. This is something that I do with myself every day. It's something I do with my clients. And it's an honor to be here to do it with you every morning here in the group. And so we're going to go through a guided visualization. If you're watching live, let me know and type live into the chat. Or if you're watching by the replay, let me know that too, because I want to say hello to you. I want to say good morning. I'm getting notifications here. My phone. So are you ready? Let's take a deep breath. Close your eyes with me. And I want you to imagine in your mind's eye that there's a big portal in front of you. And it's very safe and it's very magical. And you're going to step through that portal, and it's going to take you down a path through this beautiful enchanted forest. Everything is glistening. You can feel the magic. And as you're walking down this path, you have a basket with you, and you come across this big tree. It's so big and massive and magical. And it's growing all sorts of different fruits. And each fruit represents a feeling or a moment. And we're going to choose some of these fruits and we're going to put them in our basket. And the first one that we're going to choose is inspiration. We're going to put inspiration in our basket because we want to be inspired. We want to have those inspired ideas. We want to have inspired solutions. We want that guidance that inspires us to go this way or go that way. We want to be tuned into that. And so we're going to focus and put inspiration in our basket. Okay? And the next thing we're going to pick is creativity, because we want to feel that creative energy flowing. We want to have those creative solutions at the ready. We want to feel our creative spark ignited today as we're writing, as we're talking, as we're engaging in conversation, as we're doing things around our home. Whatever we're doing, we want to have that creative energy flowing. And the next thing we're going to choose is smooth movement. Because there's times that we have to pivot. There's times that we have to change direction. There's times that things happen that we didn't plan for. And in those moments, we want smooth movement as we pivot from one direction to the next. Smooth movement as we go over those boulders or around those rocks or over those stepping stones. Smooth movement is going to go in our basket. And the next thing we're going to choose is to meet up with feelings of self-worth. Moments when we recognize our worth and we own it. Moments that we meet up with when we're in conversation, when we're engaging with someone, when we accomplish something, when we're doing something, when we are inspired. That self-worth self-worth, that feeling of worthiness about yourself. I want many, many moments like that. So we're going to put that in our basket. So we have inspiration and creativity and smooth movement and self-worth. We have all of those things in our basket. And now we're going to wrap our arms around our basket and pull it closer and closer and closer and closer. And the basket is disappearing. And then our hands are on our chest. And all of those feeling tree fruits that we just chose are in us. And now we're going to turn and you're going to walk down that path and you're going to step through that portal and you're back in your space and you're here with me. And now all of those feeling tree fruits are now within us. That inspiration and those feelings of self-worth and that feeling of creativity and moments of smooth movement. All of those things are now here. Oh, Laura Shepard, good morning. So great to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, Rhonda. So glad you're here. Thank you. So we have all of these fruits now within us, and our job now is to trust our divine team of non-physical rock stars to meet us up with those moments. So when you find yourself in a moment where you are feeling creative, when you feel that creative spark within you, when you feel that flow of creative energy, know that you did that. Oh, morning from New Hampshire. Love you, Rhonda. Go team. Yes, yes. Acknowledge your power when you meet up with these moments, because they're so, so powerful. And it really adds to your feeling of self-worth. When you rendezvous with a moment of inspiration, when you get inspired with an idea or inspired with some sort of guidance, some sort of inspiration comes through. Oh, I need to do this, or oh, that would be a good idea. When you get that inspiration, own that you did that you asked for that, and it's here. When you meet up with a moment where you are feeling your worth, own that because you asked for that. And I encourage you to put your own fruits that you want to feel on your feeling tree. I encourage you to do this when you wake up in the morning or as many times as you want to during the day. It's such a powerful exercise, and it will tune your vibration station. And you get to run into feelings that you actually want to feel. So how good is that, right? It's awesome. And I am raising my mic to you because I really appreciate you being here with me. There was a couple of things I wanted to remind you of. If you haven't signed up yet for the 5-day energetic reset experience, that's happening. It starts the 29th, Monday the 29th. I encourage you to do that because that's going to give you access to the replays and show notes and all of that stuff. So even if you can't or unable to attend it live, you'll have access to the replays. So go sign up for that. I will put the link in the chat here in this video. That's going to be a really fun thing. I'm so looking forward to that. I know I talk about it every day, but it's because I haven't done it before. And so I have to kind of like psych myself up too, because it's scary. Vulnerable moment here. It's scary. Doing something you haven't done before. And I have not done a 5-day workshop before. It's like going to be an hour a day, but 5 pieces of it. And sharing so much like in this type of thing. I've never done it before. So I am excited and I'm a little bit nervous. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous, but that is part of growing. And it's an excited nervous. So I'm okay with it. Laura says, so exciting, new endeavors. Yeah, right. It's so exciting when you start something new. And sometimes fear, like fear of criticism and fear of getting it wrong or fear of not being good enough, that not enoughness thing that happens, that can kind of knock you off course. And so I've had to really practice tuning my vibe, because I used to let fear, like, it would stop me in my tracks. It would just strangle me. I wouldn't be able to move forward because I was so fearful of what people were going to think. And thank goodness I don't do that anymore. I am just going to be my authentic self and show up. You're going to be here with me in my home, sharing coffee with me and having mind-growing conversations. And we're going to do some experiments that you're going to be able to actually put into place. Laura says, I can't wait. Rhonda says, you and your team are going to rock it. Yes! I feel that too. I do. I feel that too. So I'm excited about that. If you haven't signed up for that yet, go do it. I'll put the link in the chat. And office hours. I am going to have office hours next week, even though it's Thanksgiving week. I also know a lot of people need to reset their energy before you go to those family gatherings, or before those holidays are triggers for a lot of people. So I am going to be having office hours all week next week. If you want to book a session, let me know. Special pricing for single sessions for people in this group. And we will get it done and get that resistance out of the way. So if you want to do that, connect with me so that we can make that happen. Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but Ebeth reminded me that I should let people know that I do have a rock solid money back guarantee. You don't even pay until our session is over. Because if you don't shift your energy, then I don't want your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I roll. And that's different than anybody else. I don't know anybody else who does that. And I've also never had anybody not pay me. So that tells me that it works for people. I've never had anybody say, this didn't work for me and I'm not going to pay. So if that is interest to you, it's kind of a risk-free thing if you want to do that. So let me know, reach out. Rhonda says, so good to know, right? Like, Beth is like, you got to tell people that because they don't know. But you can learn more about the energy work, the kind of results that people get, kind of what to expect if you go to energyworkswithme.com/relief. You will learn about that, the packages that I have available. And as I said, you guys get special single session pricing because you're here in this group. It's a benefit. Hi, Ebeth. So great to see you. Thank you for the love. So that is on my site. And if you want to see the reviews of what other people have said after just one session, you can go to energyworkswithme.com/reviews. Special prices for special people. You know it, girl. You know it. You know it. I like to reward my community, and you guys are my community. Like, I want to be here every morning. Like, this is one of my highlights, is coming to this group every morning and being here with you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the feeling tree was awesome. We've got inspiration, creativity, smooth movement, and self-worth. Oh, I love you too. Look at all, it's like a fireworks show with all those hearts. I love it. Laura says, I used your visualization today when I woke up and was disgruntled. Reset myself with gathering kindness and patience. It helped a lot. Thank you. Woo! I love that. I'm giving that a big heart right now. Oops. It won't let me heart it for some reason. There. Love that. Love that. That is so awesome. And it's such a powerful exercise, right? And it just takes like a few minutes. But when you recognize, so Laura, how did that feel when you recognized that you did that? When you had those feelings of patience and kindness, like, didn't that feel better? Like, it's such a powerful thing when you realize, wow, I can choose the way I feel. So awesome. Thank you for being here for today's Feeling Tree. I loved it. I love being here with you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I do have office hours open next week. So get with me if you want to do that. Seriously. And be sure to sign up for the 5-day energetic reset experience, because I am spilling my guts on that thing. I'm going to talk about everything that I can think of to help you be able to do your own energy work. So that's it. We get to choose. Rhonda says, yes. Eva says, amazing. Woohoo. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow for a Fab Friday edition of Morning Vibe. Ooh, that sun is coming through. All right. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. And until we meet again, keep shining in your brilliance and go rock your Feeling Tree. Okay? Rock your vibe. Love you. Bye.